Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going to do another coin roll hunting. We got this roll here of nickels. I don't know what's in it even. I don't know if they're all one or what. I have so many rolls that are just sitting around that are like this. We got a 68 Denver on top. Wonder if that's all they are. They must be. Okay, well, that's alright. We can still look through them, even if they are all 68 Denvers. They look like they're all BU. I'm pretty sure that's what they are. Pretty sure that's what I bought, was a roll of 68 BU mint. Brilliant uncirculated. Even though they're brilliant uncirculated, you're going to still see damage and stuff. And that's just from when they go through the machine and then they drop into these huge bins and smash against each other. So no stairs on that one. Steps are the first thing to go. So I'm going to just set them back in as we go through. Now, if we do find some with full steps, then we're going to be talking about a lot more money. As it is, these are probably, I don't know, maybe $1 a piece, let's call it. They're still really nice. They would look really nice in somebody's book. Very nice looking. Beautiful. Definitely all 68s. I do have other dimes in different different years and stuff, but or nickels, I guess, not dimes, duh. But these are all going to be 68 Denver. I do remember now buying a roll of these a while back. So, I mean, they're all going to be the same. I'm not going to go through all of them on here. My last two videos were over 40 minutes each. We will look at some other nickels here before we go, but I'm just going to put these back in here. If somebody wants to buy this whole roll from me, they could. I don't know if all 50 are here or not, but I think they are, since it fills all the way to the top of this. I'd probably sell this whole roll here for, I don't know, $30 plus shipping. So that's a pretty good deal. So there's that. Alright, so I got some flipped up coins here we can go through real quick. So here's a 1939. It's actually in really nice shape. You still have a little bit of Monticello building there. I mean, the steps are obviously gone, but it's actually in really nice shape. Here's another 39. Basically anything from pretty much 60 and older, I pretty much keep. 59 and older. Probably about 59 and older. When I coin roll hunt for nickels. Another 39. This one's got a bad mark right through Jefferson. But still decent details. And like I say, these would be great for somebody to throw in a book. They're about $1.50, $2 each. Here's a 42. Now this is an improper alloy mix. We've talked about this with pennies, but guess what? It can happen with nickels too. That's how you get these like striations right here. So this would be like your Woody in a nickel. This is a beautiful coin, by the way. Alright, so now we got a 59 Denver here. This is a brilliant uncirculated one. I know that because I bought a 59 Denver roll. It was uncirculated, and we still have steps on this one. I don't think they're full steps, but there is definitely steps. This is a absolutely gorgeous coin. Sorry, I'm getting lost in just looking at it. I know I'm supposed to be talking, but when you see a coin that's just gorgeous, and we're talking business strike here, it's not a proof or a mint set. This is made for circulation, and it's just in that kind of shape where you can still see like details in Monticello. So let's see. I'm just taking these. They're not in any kind of order. Just pulling them off the top here. This one's got a rim ding, but it's a 68S. And let's see. That looks pretty straight up and down there. I would say that is a rotation error. Never noticed that before. That's when the dies rotate away from each other. They should be, they'd normally be, let's say, straight together like this, but then one will like rotate a little bit when they're going, and that's what happens right there. So that's cool. Here's a 48. Again, it's got some lines through Jefferson, but there's still lots of detail on the reverse. And I shouldn't say I keep all of these older ones. I keep ones that are in nicer shape, I should say. Here's a 1940. We do have rim wear, at least here and here. But we still have some detail on Monticello. And the big thing is like this here. 1940, it's not a real rare coin or anything, but it can be rare to get them in decent shape. And if you're trying to fill a book and you need one, well, there's a pretty nice one there. Nice filler anyway. This is a 41 Denver RPM. And that is a really nice looking obverse. Wow. Sharp looking obverse. And yes, that is the RPM reverse. Well, the Denver mint mark is a repunch mint mark. And there's a lot of detail in that reverse. Huh. I shouldn't even sell that one. We'll sell it. We'll sell it and make millions. Okay, maybe not. Probably $10 though. 15 maybe. It's only obviously worth what somebody's willing to pay, really, but there's a 47. Again, look at, you can still see a lot of the detail. There's a 69S. Rotated die. Oh, yeah, definitely. That's definitely a rotated die error. Cool. I love mint errors like that. Another 40. And a lot less detail, but still a really nice coin. This is a BU, Brilliant Uncirculated, 59 Denver. I know because, again, I bought a whole roll of 59 Denvers. So that's why we still can see steps. I would have to get it under a scope to see if we have full steps. We need 5 steps to be complete all the way across to be considered full steps. Very nice coin, though. Here's another 59. Again, I have a few of these. This one's not quite as nice. We still have some steps, but they're just not quite as detailed. Monticello has some wear. Another 59 Denver. Definitely have steps. Possibly full steps, I don't know. Again, I'd have to look closer under a scope or something, but I'm not going to set it up again. I know that might upset some of you, but I'll set up my scope. Die crack on reverse. Okay. I'll set up my scope probably for my next show, and that way if people want to see stuff closer up, they can easily. Where's a die crack? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, we'll get out the pink pointer again. And we can see it going up right through here. There's actually a die crack right there. So, that's cool. Another 59 BU. You can still see steps. So that's a nice one. There's a 41. Rougher shape, but it's a nice obverse, so if you need it for a book and you're only going to see the obverse anyway, that'd be a good one. 52 Denver. And a 52 San Francisco. Dog hair. Grotty. So there you go. There's a nice grouping of nickels. I'm gonna try to keep this show a little bit shorter than I did with the last penny shows. That they got a little out of hand at, you know, almost 50 minutes each. So we'll try to keep this one a little bit shorter for you. Actually, what you should do is you should let me know while I put these away. I'm gonna just talk. You should let me know if you want to see longer episodes. I know some people do like that. I've had comments where people have said that they like the longer episodes because they'll be listening to me as they're going through stuff, like boxes of coins or whatever. Some people say my voice is soothing. I don't like the sound of my voice, but I guess if people think it's soothing, then fine. That's fine. Anyway, you'll have to let me know what kind of lengths you're looking for. I like to try to keep them around 20 minutes if I can. I think 20 minutes gives enough time for me to explain what I'm trying to explain, for you guys to hear what I'm trying to say or whatever, and for me to show off what I'm doing and what kind of coins we're looking at and everything. At 48 to 50 minutes, like my last few have been, my throat starts to hurt, and I don't know. I don't really run out of things to say. I have no problem with that. Obviously, I'm in sales. I work on whatnot, you know, selling stuff, so I can talk. That's not a problem. But it's if you guys really want to listen to me blabber on for however long, too, you know? Oh, goody. I found another roll of pennies that we didn't see. No, we're not going to go through them. And there's another roll. Holy crap. Maybe I have a problem. I found more nickels, though. And since we've already started going through nickels, we'll just continue going through nickels. I mean, I found pennies, too, but let's see what we got for some nickels in here. Here's a 1988 Denver. It's not flipped up or anything, but I see some steps, at least one, maybe two. It's in really nice shape, though. What else we got? An 81 Philly. There's a 72. Pretty nice shape. I see a couple steps. Not full step, but a couple of them in there. Let's see what else we got. I found a little plastic baggie that had some stuff in it, so that's what we're looking at right now. We got a few pennies, some nickels, a couple Kennedys. Alright, so we got a There's a 38. Got an X through it. That sucks. Otherwise, that would have been a really nice coin. I mean, it's still a 38. I do have a 38 Denver for sale, too. It's not right next to me right now, but here's a 64, which... Alright, 64. There was, in Philadelphia, billions produced. But this 64... it's hard to tell. It's hard to show it on camera, but I can see it is really gold toned. I mean, you can kind of see that goldish color to it, you know, compared to like the silver of a nickel. So this one's all toned up, really nice looking. And the other one that I found when I was digging there is a 43, 35% silver war nickel. San Francisco. So these are 35% silver at least. Crud on it. That's actually not in bad shape. And you've seen my other one that I have that I have a $100 price tag on. I tried to sell it not too long ago here. I offered it up for, I think, $85 and still no takers. And that thing is like in mint condition. I mean, there's still steps on Monticello. So, anyway. I think that's all I got for... No, not all I got for nickels. Got more nickels. We're just going to call this the nickel hunt. I know it's not exactly coin roll hunting, but it's alright. What do we got here? A 49. Wow, that's pretty nice looking. Philly. There's a 41. Flipping away. Was that this one? Yeah. This is a Denver. Dog hair. Another 41. Philly. Philadelphia. Oh, 47. I saw this little nick in the 7, and at first I thought maybe it was a repunch date, which did happen. You got to look for repunch dates, repunch mint marks, double dates, things like that. Here's a 99, fairly new, but the reason it's out is because it's full steps right there. That's full steps. There's a 48. So if you're looking to complete a book and you're looking for some older nickels that you're having trouble finding, I definitely have some of those ones that you need. In at least these obverses are looking beautiful. Some of these reverses don't look too bad either. I mean, look at that 40. Beautiful. Even that reverse doesn't look too bad. Another 40. Another 40. There's a 48. That thing's in really nice shape. Still got detail in Monticello's in the building there. There's a 40. $46. 1960. That thing is really nice looking. Denver. Very nice. Another 40. I coin roll hunt a lot of nickels, so I find a lot of these older ones. 1941. Another 41. And a 46. Hopefully that's hopefully that's the last one of nickels, but you never know. Well, I do have the buffalo nickels, but we've already gone through that. That's not the last of the nickels. There's a whole bunch more. We're not going to keep going. Not at this juncture. But yeah. There's actually a quarter right there. There's some more nickels. There's some quarters. There's a 48 we can see right there. 71. That's a 45 or 35% silver Philly right there from 43. There's a 78. All right, well, let's look at them. I'm not going to go through all of them. We got some quarters in here I'll probably pull aside. We could always look at them, I suppose. I said I didn't want to do any of these long videos again, but I really like coins a lot. And it gets me excited just seeing them. Just seeing what kind of coins are available, what's out there. I really enjoy coin roll hunting because you just never know what you might find in that coin roll. Maybe you'll find the next best thing. I mean, I found that mini, that little gold coin, and we sold it. And we sold it for pretty good money, actually. So, so definitely, it's always worth that. Just that look. That's just to see if you find the next. Well, the next steel 44 penny, the next copper 43 penny. You just never know what you could find out there, right? Find a gold coin in a roll. Yeah, I'm not going to go through all these nickels, but I did pull out a few here. And I pulled out some quarters we can talk about. So we got some 35% silver here. So here's a 45. Denver. We got another Denver. Another 45. There's a 44 Philly. And a 43 Philly. This is the one we saw through the bag. Rough shape, but still 35% silver. Silver, right? Here's a... What's this? 48. Really weird. Denver. Kind of a weird look to it. I don't know. Here's a 80s. And I've talked about this before. Here's an 83 Philly. And we still have some steps. Not many, but we have some. One maybe full step. Then a bunch of partials. I've talked about this before, though. Coinage in the 70s and 80s was really, really bad. So if you can find coinage in really good shape from the 70s and 80s, it's a good thing. You could have some decent money there. You know, I mean, I probably can get $5 to $10 for that one nickel. So, let's see. I found some quarters, so I might as well look at them, I guess, huh? Get a 65. Now, in 65, the quarters went to clad. You could find it, if you find the transition quarters, a 65 in silver, that's a lot of money. But a good-looking 65, clad even, a good-looking one in really good shape is still worth decent money. This one's not bad, actually. I mean, we still have some breast feathers on the bird. Got separations in the arrows. This one's not in bad shape, really. Let's see what else we got here. Well, here's a 94 Denver. Beautiful mint luster still. Look at that reverse, though. I mean, let's get out the pointer. Look at that. We have reflection. That's what you're looking for. That is a gorgeous reverse. I would say that's probably an AU or a lower MS. It's a beautiful quarter. Here's a 95 Denver. Again, just gorgeous. I'm being really gentle with these. There's a 71. Now, I don't know why this is in there. It's in decent shape. This is what I'm talking about. These 70s they just didn't have the look to them. Let's see here. Here's another 95 Denver. Just a beautiful looking quarter. Dog fuzz. 89. You can see that. See that 89? I mean, it's still nice looking. I'm not saying it's not. But you can really tell the difference. Now, you could say, oh, well, that's because it's been in circulation longer. But I don't really think that's the point. Because this looks pretty nice. I mean, for the details and everything. I think it was just the 80s, 70s, and 80s. Just the process was not good. Here's an 82, though. Look at that thing. 82 Denver. That's not in terrible shape. These are worth decent money, though, in this shape. Way more than a quarter, let's say that. I don't know what that is. Philly, but this is a very nice looking, I don't think it's an error, but this is a very nice looking Homestead quarter. Still does cartwheels and stuff, so that's a very nice looking Homestead quarter. Here's a 94. Not in perfect shape by any means, but not horrible either. And then we got a Drummer Boy. Wow. It's a really nice looking reverse. So, there you have it. I mean, the only other quarters I have are the ones I showed in Mail Call, which 1930 Standing Liberty. And a 28 Denver Standing Liberty. Also known as SLQ, Standing Liberty Quarter. And then there was this one, the 44, or 45, I mean. 45 quarter. I do have one over here I could show you too. It's more of a recent quarter that I did get in, I guess. I didn't show it often or anything to anywhere, but it is a key date one. 1936 Denver. Well, that reverse looks like crap, really, but it's still a key date. So, there you go. Well, we're at about 30 minutes, so we're going to end this video here. I am going to be making one more video. I've been asked to show off my World War II coins. That one will be age restricted. It'll be basically, you'll have to prove your age, or not prove your age, but, you know, it'll be age restricted and all that good stuff because of what I'm going to show. But without further ado, we're going to get going on that one and end this one and all that. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. And then again, let me know if you guys think that a Patreon account would be worth it or not. so we can get better equipment, more coins, all that good stuff. With that, I was kind of thinking that if we did that, we could do giveaways too on some of the coinage, that we find. And so, like, if you guys are donating money to pay for some of these boxes and stuff, there's no reason that I couldn't do some giveaways too, where I give away some of the coins that we find, some of the nicer stuff or whatever that we find. So it's always something like we could think about doing too. Anyway, put those comments down there. Let me know what you're thinking. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later.